We welcome you to the 124th Induction Training Program at Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration for our team, Group 5, comprising 15 IAS officers. Our journey started from Academy to reach Sikkim. The next day, our journey to Nathula Pass started early in the morning at 7:30. As we reached Nathula Pass, we witnessed the tough conditions in which our soldiers were protecting the border. They welcomed us with great hospitality and explained us how Nathula plays a key role in the Sino-Indian trade. Key takeaways of Nathula visit. The visit to Nathula Pass emphasized the importance of the trade route between India and China and how it impacts the economies of the region. Secondly, the visit to Nathula Pass gave insights into the challenges faced in maintaining roads at high altitude points, especially during abnormal snowfall. Thirdly, the visit to Gangtok and Nathula Pass highlighted the role of tourism in creating employment opportunities for local people. Sikkim, a small state nestled in the northeastern part of India, has achieved a remarkable feat. It has transformed itself into a fully organic agriculture state. This success story can be witnessed through the testimonial of Shri C.P. Bhattarai, a farmer from Kamirai village in Duga block, Pakyong district. I have utilized all the schemes given by the State of Sikkim Agriculture Department to develop my model integrated farm. I believe in sustainable farming practices. Shri Bhattarai's farm is a prime example of the convergence of all schemes given by the State of Sikkim Agriculture Department. He has integrated all aspects of farming into his farm, resulting in a diversified and profitable farm. His farm is also an excellent example of how village agriculture tourism can be an additional source of income for farmers. Organic farming key takeaways. Firstly, it was observed that in order for organic farms to become self-sustainable, building farmer-producer organizations, FPOs, is essential to create effective marketing channels. Secondly, it was noted that all incentives provided by the government should also be made available to organic farmers. Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, also known as JNPT. Our visit started with a briefing by Umesh Sir, the Deputy Chairman of JNPT. They gave us further insights into the growth story of JNPT over the last 33 years.
I can handle the complete vessel, 2000 vessel boxes within one day, 24 hours. That is why we are saying one ship we will be turning around within 24 hours. Bigger vessels.
We then went to see the Panama ship and understand the loading and unloading of cargo. The crew team briefed us on safety precautions and handling procedures for cargo. Next, we went on a speedboat ride to cover all the berths and understand the port ecosystem at a glance. Post-lunch, we visited the established customized parking plaza operated by a private player. This parking plaza has a total area of 45 hectares and a project cost of Rs 163.96 crores. Lastly, we visited the JN Customs Center. The Chief Commissioner Rajesh Pandey sir, a senior customs officer, explained the customs operations. Key learnings of JNPT. One of the key takeaways from JNPT is the success of PPP projects in creating wealth and revenue. The JNPT is a great example of how a government-owned enterprise can be transformed into a profitable enterprise through PPP projects. Another key learning from JNPT is the importance of transparency and efficiency in dealing with large projects. The port has implemented a transparent and efficient system of project management that includes proper planning, monitoring, and evaluation. Chandigarh Municipal Corporation. On our visit, we got a warm welcome from the employees of the corporation. The Joint Commissioner Srimati Isha and Chief Engineer Sri N.P. Sharma gave us a briefing on the history of Chandigarh city planning. A visit to Chandigarh's unique waste processing plants. Floral waste processing, horticulture waste processing, pink MRF. Lastly, we visit the Integrated Command Control Center, which is managed by the Chandigarh Smart City Corporation. Key takeaways of Chandigarh visit. We learned that proper urban planning can greatly contribute to building the most livable cities. One of the key takeaways from the visit was the emphasis on green spaces and the integration of nature into the urban landscape. Another important aspect of proper urban planning is a well-organized waste management system. On 3rd March 2023, we visited two prestigious industries in Mohali Industrial Estate. At first, we visited the Abril Labs Limited, which is a budding company in manufacturing the sterile injectables, mainly focused to capture export markets in foreign countries. The physical tour of the company is also taken up, visiting the clean room, manufacturing room, filling machine, freeze drying, and finished goods warehouse also. We then visited the Dynor Orthotics Private Limited, which is the top 15th leading manufacturer of the orthopedic appliances in the world. The director of the company and the GM Quality has welcomed the officers and gave presentation and a physical tour of the facility. After a satisfying tour, we were geared up for our next destination of Jammu for Army attachment. The attachment with the Army started on 5th March 2023. Major Shivam Pandey of 26th Maratha Light Infantry under 28th Battalion, located at Sunderbani, has received the team at Jammu Airport. We travelled through bus for about 3.5 hours to a tough terrain and reached the Nathua Tibba Company Post, which is the farthest post on LOC. The entire team has given a briefing about the strategic locations on sand model and the details of checkposts across the line of control. The bullet marks on the walls of the checkposts tell a lot of stories of war and its history. We then proceeded to Temple Company for the night stay. The tour around the bunker and surveillance systems were demonstrated. We spent the whole night in the bunker and had the real-time experience of a soldier residing at the border. The commitment and dedication and hard work of the Army is highly regarded. We then proceeded to the Laliali checkpost of Indian Army, which is the highest or tallest checkpost. It is surrounded by Pakistani checkposts on all the three sides. We proceeded to its next post at Battle, where Major Ravi and his team received and presented the arms display. The wide range of state-of-art arms and artillery is experienced by the team. The minute's details of each and every weapon was discussed and all the officers got chance to handle the arms. We later proceeded to Sunderbani, which is HQ for 28th Battalion. Major Kishore has presented the roles and responsibilities of ATC, Animal Transport Company. Later, Lieutenant Colonel Bharat has given another detailed presentation on sand model depicting posts on LOC. On 7th March, we were fortunate to visit the holy shrine of Lord Vaishnavi Devi Temple. The Bharat Darshan program also gave a spiritual journey. Chopper ride and ropeway journey is experienced in this trip. We had a night stay at Jammu and prepared to move for Ahmedabad, Gujarat with a salute to the Indian Army. Key takeaways of Army attachment: the usage of advanced technology and communication systems to strengthen the defense mechanism. Another important aspect was the focus on the social services by defense officers. We visited Ahmedabad in Gujarat on 7th March 2023. We then proceeded to the famous Atal Footobridge Bridge in the evening. The officers also enjoy the boat ride, Sabarmati River, which is awesome and exciting to everyone. On 8th March 2023 of Ahmedabad visit, the team members has celebrated Holi and wished women members a happy International Women's Day. The officers then proceeded to the Kankaria Lake. Mr. Chirag Patel, Deputy Director, had welcomed the team and given detailed presentation about the development of Kankaria Lake. Sabarmati Ashram. As I stepped into Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad, I was overwhelmed by the feeling of being in a place of great historical significance. Team of officers then visited Kevadia. The team got the opportunity to watch the outstanding music and live show of Unity. The team also got chance to watch the spiritual program of Narmada Harathi Illumination Park. 9th March 2023, Statue of Unity Tour. Visiting the Statue of Unity is a unique and unforgettable experience that offers a glimpse into India's rich history and culture. The team, with a great inspiration and motivation, left to visit the riverbed powerhouse, Narmada and Sarovar project. Key takeaways of Ahmedabad visit. We learned about the impressive strides India is making in developing its tourism industry and enhancing the country's infrastructure. The Statue of Unity in Kevadia is a towering tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, a prominent Indian independence leader. The statue stands tall at 182 meters, making it the world's tallest statue. The team left to its next destination, Jaipur, Rajasthan. On March 10, 2023, we had the pleasure of visiting the magnificent city of Jaipur in Rajasthan, India. The first stop of their tour was at the Rajasthan Tourism Office. Hawa Mahal. The Hawa Mahal, or Palace of Winds, is one of Jaipur's most famous landmarks. City Palace Museum. Jayagarh Fort, Amber Fort, Nahargarh Fort. The tour ended with a delicious dinner at the Padav restaurant. The city's rich cultural heritage, stunning architecture and warm hospitality left an indelible impression on the team. The tour of the city continued and the officers had the opportunity to visit Jantar Mantar. The officers had the opportunity to witness the art of Rajasthani handicrafts, including carpet weaving, block printing and blue pottery. Key takeaways from Jaipur visit. The key takeaways from the visit was the government's commitment to developing a separate tourism policy with a focus on rural tourism. The policy aims to promote rural tourism, empower local communities and create jobs in rural areas. On successful completion of Bharat Darshan, the team left for Delhi for further program to call on the dignitaries.